you're currently leading the Dunlop Abarth Championship. It's the final round today. Are you all set?
Yeah, as best we can. It's turned out wet and qualified third, so hoping for good race, good result, nice clean race, and see how it goes. Liam needs, I think, to win the race, and he's qualified ahead of me, so it's all to play for.
Noel Green, you're racing today for the Punto Abarths, and you're currently hoping for a third place position?
Well, that's the best I can get, unfortunately. I think I'm currently fourth with the drop round, so because I'm in pole, I might get third, hopefully with a bit of luck.
Liam Denning, you really need these points out there today.
Yeah, I have to win today, and poor Clive has to come less than 8th, otherwise he's won the championship.
It's going to be pretty wet and slippy.
It's going to be very treacherous. It's raining all day, and I don't know how we're going to get on. There's even a rolling start that we haven't done all year.
I've got the Punto Abarth drivers behind me getting ready to go out to the grid. I've got Noel Green in pole position, followed by Liam Denning and Clive Pratt. It really is going to be a great race for the Punto Abarths.
This is 2 efforts standing started to rolling started Denning already on the attack, and Noel Green under pressure because Liam Denning having a real go. Clive Pratt right with him, and it looks like we might get some great action for these Abarths. Nigel Pratt locking the wheel and heading off into the gravel. That's not like Nigel Pratt. Unfortunately, he would have been right up there in that immaculate car, and he'll take no further part in proceedings today. So back on track now, Noel Green in the AMF car lifting an inside rear wing there, and there's Gordon Kellett. Look at that Roy car. That's Andrew Stewart. He's been a revelation in this class this year. Ex-rally man has taken up circuit racing, absolutely loves it, and has taken it like a duck to water, no pun intended, as he has a look round the outside of Gordon Kellett now. Great stuff from Andrew Stewart. Watch out for that blue car behind in the Paul Malloy car. That's Alastair Kellett, having already wrapped up the 1400 Punto title. He's thrown his hat in the ring for Abarth next year, and he's out for a little taste. We're on board now with John Denning, Liam Denning's younger brother, in his first season, and he's battling with Mick Kelly in the Carlo Kia car in front. And they're grabbing fourth gear now on the way out the back. It really is treacherous conditions, but they're on the Dunlop rain tyre. They really do have quite a lot of grip. Denning with a little bit of a lead now down at the Tarzan corner. Noel Green closing in, Clive Pratt right with him. Then it's an intriguing battle. Hugely experienced Gordon Kellett under attack from a relative novice, Andrew Stewart. And Gordon was involved in bringing Andrew Stewart and the McMahons into this class. I wonder, is he wishing he didn't at this stage? Oh, on the attack now, looking very aggressive, the AMF car of Noel Green. Certainly looking very good. He's progressed very well, Noel Green, since he joined this team, going very, very nicely, and now challenging Liam Denning. Remember, Denning needs the win, and he needs Clive Pratt way back down the field if he's going to hang on to the championship. Back on board now with John Denning, still challenging Mick Kelly there, having a look down the inside of the 7-8. Doesn't do it on this occasion. Very, very tough conditions for these guys. Oh, here's Arthur. It's Arthur McMahon down the inside. Great move at the Tarzan corner. I don't think Denning saw him coming. He was busy having a go at Mick Kelly. Didn't defend, but certainly didn't need to be asked twice there. Arthur McMahon only got all it. We're on board. Michael Kelly just can't see it. Take out of that car. Really badly fogged. He's got one little patch at the top right, you can see through, and having to defend because he's on the under attack now. The charging Arthur McMahon, and son, of course, of Derek McMahon, who was very much involved in Derek Daly's career many years ago. A huge supporter of Irish motorsport. Also helping Damien Faulkner at the moment in Porsches, but his son certainly has. He comes from good stock and driving beautifully to dispatch Kelly heading for the pit, and I have a feeling he's going in there to get a cloth to give that window a wipe. The car certainly sounds fine, but you just can't see a thing out the window. Here he comes, Carlo, and down the pit lane now. That would be very frustrating for him. He's going well, mixing with some of those guys. Would have been enjoying that race. Came up from 1400cc Puntos, of course, Mick Kelly, and graduated into these Abarths.
Wipe the windscreen, look, I can't see, wipe the windscreen, wipe the windscreen please.
There you are, just telling the people, get the windscreen cleared, let me back out there. Really wants to get back out on track. Windscreen clean, he'll rejoin. There's our leader, number one, reigning champion Liam Denning. It doesn't look like he's going to be able to retain, even with a win here. He will be very, very lucky to hang on to that championship. The car beginning to hop a little bit there as he throws it in the down into turn. Oh, Andrew Stewart's got bike. Gordon Kellett, a big wobble for Alastair Kellett coming into shape, coming into shot backwards there in the Tala Ford car, number 52, and David Pratt challenging him now on the right hand side and almost getting by, but Alastair later on the brakes. Just watch the brake lights coming on. Again, he's getting used to these Abarths very, very good. We're on board with John down at the back end, gets away. They set these cars up at the back end a little bit loose to kill understeer. That really makes them tricky cars to drive in wet conditions. Might look like a normal punter you'd see on the road, but these cars have 170 brake horsepower, proper racing cars. There's that looks like Copeland going by as we rejoin the track and head out to turn 3. It is Copeland, Paul Copeland, of course, man that really enjoys his motor racing. He's run by Alastair Kellett, Copeland Coppersmith's cars, and John Denning out over the curbs there. Wipers full on both these cars. Copeland now hugging the inside, not leaving a gap down the inside for John Denning. good battle between these two in these wet conditions. Dunlop wet tyres on the car, of course. And then he's trying to get the nose alongside, but even if he does, he'll be on the outside, the next right-hander. So Paul Copeland holding him back nicely at the moment. In fact, Copeland's car possibly a little bit quicker in a straight line there. Then he looked like he got a run off the last corner, but then Copeland pulled away. Now Clive Pratt on the attack in the long back straight. Oh, contact, locked wheel, and Liam Denning's off the track. And that's a little bit controversial there. Noel Green just had probably no fault of his own. It didn't look malicious. He just locked the wheel, couldn't avoid it, square on into the back of Liam Denning. And Denning just locked the wheel and straight off. He's managed to rejoin the track, but he's way, way back. There's Darragh Brennan, the Riverside Fiat car, right behind him now. So Green with a little bit of a modified front end on that Fiat Punto now leads in the wet conditions. And I have a feeling this is like a dog being let off the leash. He looked like he had loads of pace. I think he may be able to just pull away. What about this? Andrew Stewart now attacking Clive Pratt. There's no other word for it, down the inside. Andrew Stewart's a revelation today. He's been going well all year. Top 5, top 6. We haven't seen him challenge the likes of Clive Pratt. And I'm sure Clive Pratt was a surprised man when he saw that Mulroy group car coming down the inside on the attack. He's in second place. And Alastair Kellett now closing in on Uncle Gordon. So there's the AMF car going by big lead. Andrew Stewart in second place. Great stuff. New champion elect at the moment is next up. McMahon getting the car out of shape, holding him around. He's under attack from Denning, and Denning now throwing caution to the wind. Nothing to lose. He needs to get right back up there. There's Darragh Brennan right with these two. So good battle with them as well. Noel Green there on 3 wheels, beginning to motor away. Clive Pratt now on the attack. Now this is interesting because Clive needs to stay where he is if he wants the championship, and it looks like he has it in the bag at the moment, but he's attacking. He's a real racer, Clive Pratt. He's not going to want to give this one away too easily, but Andrew Stewart not in the mood to be denied. He'd love a podium, second place even better. So great stuff from Andrew Stewart. He has great car control. We've seen that all year. Gets the car right out of shape and just pulls it back. Never lifts off that throttle when the car gets sideways. Gordon Kellett being left by this. Oh, big dive down the inside from Clive Pratt. That's his trademark move. He was very effective at that 1400 Puntos. Oh, look at that right round the outside, Liam Denning. That shows why he wins championships. Just huge commitment there to this match. Roger Moore. Oh, Pratt's got back up to second place, so Andrew Stewart dropping back to third place and jumping the curbs there, a little bit of frustration. But watch out in the background, Alastair Kellett, his first Punto Abarth race, and he's come right back, and there he goes over the curbs, really pushing very hard. He's closing in on Uncle Gordon. Good run now from Green. He really is quickest man on track, getting away. But Clive Pratt looking quite threatening now. And Clive loves to win. He looks like he's going to take this championship, which he'll be absolutely delighted with. The Carlo Fiat dealer winning the Fiat Championship in 2008. And beautifully prepared, as indeed are all the Bratz cars. 3 of them out racing. Nigel we saw going off the first corner. David's still out there. Look at Andrew Stewart. He's just so committed coming out of Paddock Bend there. No fear. The car going from lap to lap. He just doesn't lift. Gordon Kellett going very wide, and in fact Alastair Kellett gets down the inside. Gordon off into the gravel. I wonder, was he looking in the mirror going, is that my nephew catching me in his first Punto Abarth race? David Pratt takes that place now, and Conor Finn coming into the action. He's a track day specialist, has done a little bit of racing. Another guy with great car control. Here comes Andrew Stewart again, just throwing the car. Look at Alastair Kellett sideways in the Abarth. Oh, and look at that. I said he had great car control, but it didn't mean that. That's Conor Finn off into the gravel, and that should be his race run. Car will not go any further. Gravel doing its job there, just stopping the car before it hits the bank. Here's this great Copeland-Denning battle, and Paul Copeland, the Copeland Coppersmith's car hanging on there under attack from John Denning. Now Denning just can't find a way around him, and again it's very, very tricky. And now we're on board and see how tricky it is. Wipers full on. Just look at the spray being thrown up by those wet tyres now. Head down towards fourth gear. There we go, down into third gear. Back on themselves in the car. They balance the car with the throttle now as they head towards the second apex here. Down into second gear, and he's almost bumper to bumper there with Copeland. Paul Copeland just not leaving any gaps and not making any mistakes. That's all he's got to do. That's going to make it very, very hard for John Denning to get by. Coming back down towards the S's again, and John Denning right in his wheel tracks. But again, Copeland does look very composed here. He's hanging on nicely. He'll really be enjoying this one, Paul Copeland. Gets great fun out of the motorsport. Again, Denning gets alongside on the back straight, but Copeland on the inside of the next right-hander, so I'm not sure if Denning can carry this one off. And Copeland on the inside, still defensive. Denning might be able to switch across. Both get on the car there in third gear. Oh, look at this, Clive Pratt on a charge now. Wants to win the championship with a race win, perhaps, because he's pushing very hard. He's closed our leader right down for the first time in this race. Oh, big mistake from Pratt. We heard a lock up there. Went very, very wide. Gets sideways to the last corner. There's the checkered flag, and that could have been a championship down the tubes. Noel Green takes a great win. The new champion, Clive Pratt, in second place, and a great drive from Andrew Stewart. Alastair Kellett, equally impressive there in fourth place. So there's the winner, Noel Green, in the AMF Motorsport car. Good day for him. Clive Pratt, an even better day. He takes the 2008 Dunlop Abarth Championship. So it's Green from Pratt, Andrew Stewart and Alastair Kellett really impressing, and the David Pratt in 5th place.
Noel Green, first place for the Punto Abarths.
Yes, thanks very much. I got a good start and then I made a mistake and Liam got me, and unfortunately I outbraked Liam into Tarzan 1 and Tarzan 2, and I think I clipped him. Unfortunately I came out for Liam front or whatever, so yeah.
It was a really close race as well between yourself and Clive.
It was. I couldn't see a thing hardly out through the window. It was so the windows were all fogged up and steamed up and I could hardly see a thing out, so I was very lucky to win it really.
Clive Pratt, second place, but you got a championship win.
Yes, a long time trying for it, and second place today was good enough to close up the championship, and it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
And you'll be back next year in the Dunlop Punto Abarths.
Oh yeah, hopefully, yeah. See if we can hold on to it now.
Well, that's it from Mondello Park. Unfortunately, the weather didn't hold up today, but the drivers certainly didn't disappoint, as we had some fantastic racing from the Haviland Strikers and the Punto Abarths. Join us again next time.